Hi guys, Rachel here with Ninja Red Riding Hood. I picked this story because it's a twist on the tale that I would hope that maybe a kid could come up with, but obviously adults came up with this one. Once upon a ninja-filled time, a wolf couldn't catch any prey. He kept getting licked by the dinner he picked and was growing more ticked every day. His belly was aching for bacon. I'm wasting away, he complained. To huff and to puff was no longer enough. He snuck into ninja school to be trained. He practiced for hours and mastered the whirlwind and the wheel, and he jackknifed and flipped, and at last felt equipped to once again catch a good meal. Drooling with anticipation, he set off in search for some meat. While deep in the wood he met Red Riding Hood. "I'm bringing my grandma a treat." The wolf licked his chops when he saw her and hastily thought up of a plan. "There are blossoms that way. You can pick a bouquet to give to your little gran." Then the wolf took a shortcut to Grandma's, where he thought that he'd find her in bed. But Granny was gone. So he put on her robe and eagerly waited for Red. Soon after, he heard someone knocking. He called out, "My dear, come on in. Oh, don't you look good in your lovely red hood, but a shame that you've gotten so thin." Little Red took a look at her granny and said, "What on earth did you do? I could swear that your eyes have completely changed size. Hey, Gran, are you sure it's you?" "Of course it's me, sweet darling. The better to see you, my dear." "And your ears are so long." "Something really seems wrong." "Oh, my girl, all the better to hear." "And those biceps, gosh, they look massive, and your triceps and deltas are immense." "The better for hugging," her grandma said, shrugging. "Dear Red, it's just plain common sense. And those teeth, they look so much sharper." "Why, yes, all the better to chew." He jumped out of bed to gobble up Red, but Red gone to ninja school too. She grappled and sideswiped and twisted and escaped from his clutches unscratched. She attempted to lock, but he managed to block. They appeared to be evenly matched. Just then they both heard someone chopping. A woodman, Red thought? But instead, it was Gran. She'd just come from Tai Chi. "Don't you touch a hair on her head." The wolf took a swing at that instant, but Red deftly dodged the attack. She got a good grip, threw him over her hip, and the wolf wound up flat on his back. "I'll skedaddle," the wolf said in anguish as he struggled back up on his feet. "Just a second, you beast. You will not be released till you promise to give up red meat." Though his tummy still rumbled with hunger, the wolf faced his rival and vowed, "Ninja Red, you have won. My meat days are done." Then Red and the wolf bowed politely, and Gran gave him half her peach pie. The wolf was a mess. He had way too much stress. "I guess I'll give yoga a try." He enrolled at the Downward Dog Center, where his tension began to decrease. He studied with yoga masters and said no to meat hoagies, and felt at last truly at peace. The end. So this obviously isn't a true tale. This is I don't think it's exactly a fractured fairy tale, but it's definitely a twist on a fairy tale that I would hope that maybe a kid could come up with. Maybe not this rhyming, but I definitely think they can come up with something like this. All right, See you later, guys. Bye.